Good. Will we escape from Minas Tirith today? Doubt it, really. I don't know. This place, we are doomed. Doomed. But we are. We're doomed. Doomed to spend the rest of our... No, I don't want to quit. I didn't say yes to that or anything. Whatever. Okay. Let me change something here if I can. The edit. There. So the way it's set then is you might get an advert when you start watching, but that's it. If I don't, let's have a look. Here we are. This is thing. Let me go here. And right. We've got this one. 9 years ago. Let's have a look at the channel. 4 years ago is the last time a video was uploaded on this channel. No advert. Okay, well, if you watch Lord of the Rings, start again. Watch YouTube. You will find out that it does not matter whether a video is monetized or not. You could get adverts from any video you choose to look at. So just looking for a video here, which I think you would not expect to have. Video of YouTube. Oh, you know what? Adverts. Adblock. You didn't see that, did you? I don't know, I can't see it. But I get these little videos recommended, and they're like 5 minutes from... I had one 16 years ago. It had adverts on it. Whoever it was, is it 11 years ago? I don't know. No. Point is that YouTube put adverts on things, and it really doesn't matter what I do. You might get an advert, and to be honest with you, I don't want to be spending all my time doing this for YouTube to get an advert, get the money for an advert. I had a look onto the internet, and this house of rest, the house of rest, or guests of the White City, you can have a look. Lotro, guests of the White City. I had a look, and it's the only thing I have looked up, and because it gives you very little information, here we are. Find the 10 black walkthrough. What? Rest. House of Rest, 3rd tier. Might even be close to where I am. I thought it was first. 1, 2, yeah, it is. It's around here somewhere. House of Rest. 67, 18.6. 67, 19.2. So it's this way, is it? Yeah. This way. On the right. And it's like the guest houses, you know? What about this? Oh, the chickens! I haven't done the chickens. Oh, 18.4, 18.7 it was. 18.6. Here. Where? I think that's wrong. Oh, just back from a Mexican. I'm a bit hot and sweaty. Excuse me for that. Saying's over it. I gotta make an excuse somehow. Where is it? I think it's got the wrong. It's sort of. I mean, looking at the little picture, you got this here. What's that? How did I miss that? It's not enough to find it. You got to click on that thing. Done. Now called City Dweller. Explorer of Aldenorian. Captains, masters, wardens, farms. Else complete the children. Travelling band, Forlong's Feast. Oh, Forlong's Feast is the one that's not done. But that's okay. So hot. Oh, Figments of Splendor. That's good. That's good. Now what do I do? Oh, the chickens. Oh dear, I've just been eating chicken. I think. Alright. I'm gonna take the chicken up to the top of this place. So, okay. Up. So we go up here. Oh. Can't move. How can you have a timer on something when the game stops you moving? Right. It's easy, it's zigzag, isn't it? I gotta go to the ship's prow, which is on the top. Stop giving me lag. Ooh. I wonder if back in the day you would have seen I don't know, 100 people. Down here, right, how are we doing? Right here. I see you. And then we gotta go, okay. Place is made so that, you know, they made it as big as possible. You can. I would, if I was designing this place, or like a real life thing, you put all the stairs like in the middle or something. Or I would put 2 staircases, 1 at each end or something like that. You know? Because otherwise, everybody that wants to go to the top has to zigzag like this, which makes no sense at all, especially if you live at the top. There we go, this way. It's not that far. And I'm only halfway. Maybe it's supposed to be a thing to sort of make you jump off the top. I don't know. It's a funny one, isn't it? I wonder if I'll get a title for doing this. Oh. Silly boy. And what happens if you fail? Oh, that would be awful. If I were to set off a hope token, I wonder if it would, if I drop the check. Done. Drop the chicken, and it sails downwards, walking loudly, but it is slowed by an unmistakable updraft. Yeah, but I did it. I didn't get no flipping updraft. Find out what happened to the chicken. Sorry, I'm not running. Have I got to run all the way down? Oh. I'm not jumping off. I'll go on then, jump off. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Where's this updraft then? Didn't work. Alright, so I think I found out. It's there. That's it. Because that's the chicken. Chicken appears somewhat wind-blown and disgruntled. Otherwise unhurt. Return to Gradier. There. So they are. I want to go there, I think. Craftsman's here. Down. Cool. So, although I have not yet escaped, I am at least at the point where I'm going to have to go outside and do stuff. At least once. Alright, Gradier. The 2 soldiers listen to your account. Clearly I have won. We said that if it fell, the wager was mine, did we not? Gradier pauses, shakes his head and sighs. Ah, the gulls can take the rules. You swore there was an updraft, old friend, and it is plain to see that there was. Here, the wager's yours. Well, Thordbeinik, it's a good thing you did not jump off yourself, though that would likely have won me the bet. Still, thank you all the same. Ah, look at this. Well, Thordbeinik, you're a good sort. I would share a drink with you if I had aught worth drinking, but alas, Warris here drank the last of our rock gut. Do not listen to this scoundrel. First of all, it was he who drank the last of it. But never mind that. Rock gut is not for the likes of you. Why, I've never met anyone but us fisher folk of Ethnia who could stomach it. Now, you'd be surprised. Come on, Riss, you do grievous wrong to our champion friend, a seasoned adventurer who could clearly stomach rock gut, even if most could not. Why, I dare say we are in disagreement once again. Let us wager on it, and perhaps I can win my gold back. Thordbeinik, find me what I need, and I will make you some rock gut. Luck would have it, you can find all the ingredients on this very tier of the club. So expect your trip to be swift. First, I'll need dregs for mail, which you might find at the Splintered Shield. Then I need hot ash from a brazier, and some healer's caustic, which is a powerful and pungent tincture used for closing wounds. Come on then, let's have a look. Oh, well, oh, it's not one thing, is it? It's oh, look, there we go. How many of these am I going to need? 2. It's the healer's caustic. Dregs for mail. Ah, I see. Right, well let's look for the ashes first. Oh, that's the Wind Rider's head. Ah! Thought it was going to be one of these, and it was after all. So, good. So now we have to go all the way down here, friend, and get dregs from ale. You know what? I'm going to... And I'm going to have some dry rations as well. It's all I've got. But it's not, I've got these. Anyway. Talking of which, I should make myself some more food. Maybe later. I've also got to do the... Wildemere. Wildemore. Do that. Big. Do 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 do. You do know, don't you, the epic quest is going to be sending me all over the place as well. So, get comfortable. Although I'm going to finish this, and then we'll do Wildemore, then we'll come back and do the epic. I don't think we'll get an epic battle today. Yesterday I said we might. I won't. Nah, that's way off. We've got lots of repeat quests here, which are pretty good actually. They've all got to be... Oh, we're right here. There's the... Oh, yeah. Yes. Is this the swan? That's a Splintered Shield. Alright. Let's see. Ale dregs. Yeesh. On? Any more? It's not sending me from end to end, is it? Lag. Didn't they, you know, you think somebody doing this, making this, would say, sort of go in and say, oh my god, frames, we can't give them that. Did you know ale dregs, the bit from the bottom of the beer barrel? That's what Marmite is made of. Well, that, and they add some other stuff. But the basic thing is that. I think it's concentrated, but I'm not absolutely sure about that. Yeah, for sure. And it's not like artificially done. Now it's made the proper way, right? Imitations, I don't know. Oh, come on, give me some animation. Thank you. And that's the noise of me getting on the horse. 30 seconds after I did. I don't know. I mean, this place looks nice and all that, but I don't know how much can you ignore. So just to say it looks good, when do you stop saying that and start saying the lag is too much? I think really it would depend on you, the person. It's sort of some people might say it's okay. Some it's the person. It's not the amount of lag. I don't think the lag would get worse for having more people. I think it's the place that's laggy. But what do I know? What do I know? Keep saying all these people with names that go over in. I don't think I've spoken to them, so this is all gonna come into play later. It's supposed to be epic. This will do the trick, Thordbeinik. Now mind you, the ashes here are not quite what they are in Ether. Never mind the difference in the ale dregs. But it will have to do. Yes, it will have to do. There. Now it's made. Go on, have a taste. Just where I pass out. What? Rock got burns and roils within you, bringing tears to your eyes and making you stagger. Well, the champion can drink some rock gut and stay standing, perhaps, but one step and down you'll go. Let us put you to the test. Walk over to that left archer, tap him on the shoulder, tell him he's aiming well. Then, over on my right, walk between the last two ranks of men there. And last, why, climb up on that barrel over there and give us a weight. Do all that and I'll confess. You can hold your rock gut after all. So the first one is somebody with a bow. Where I can't actually see one. Tap the left archer, this one. You manage to find the archer's shoulder and say something to him about his aim. Walk between the last two ranks of men. One. Oh, you managed to brush against only a few soldiers' shoulders as you stagger between the lined up men. Now I have to find a barrel. Which one? This one? This is where he asked me to wave. There we are. Back we go. That wasn't hard. Right. Aha! The champion has done it to Waris, and this time the wager is mine. I'll have my gold back, thank you. You're welcome back for a drink with us anytime. Do not worry, the rock gut will wear off soon, and the headache that follows will be fleeting, though quite strong. Now, is there another quest? Let's look at that. No, that's it. That's all they've got. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, then home, then here. Wow, I travelled all that way and I still can't see. Or Hunter at the East Emnet, level 88. New boy. It feels horrible. I don't know how it is for you, but... Well... I wouldn't be able to ride a horse. Yeah. I think I'm at a disadvantage because I actually was a little bit. I had a beer already. I think normally I wouldn't have this problem. But what do I know? Nope. Right. Oh, Vespers. 1, 2. Right. Wood. Oh, by the way, hopefully the battery's not going to go flat on my headset or whatever. Yeah, sounds working. Oh, crit. Six is no good. I need 8. Oh, thank God, I think it stopped moving. Yeah. We're back. We're back in colour. Bennett. Mexican. Well, quite a thing. I don't know if you like Mexican. I do. Oh, I thought I had. All right. There's a few videos around about old and new games that the new games are just not up to scratch, you know. People are playing the old games instead of the new ones. I'd agree. think the new games right now not worth looking at. They're rubbish. Even like Dragon's Dogma. I was thinking of getting that. The truth is that it's not because it's okay. It's just the best of the bunch. Yeah, relatively speaking, it's all right. It's like but then the clothes look awful, and the hair. It's for me it's embarrassing. If I made that game, I'd be embarrassed. I would not expect. I mean, I used to do a lot of mod making, and if I made a mod that looked like that, just wouldn't. I wouldn't upload it. I'd be too embarrassed to do so. Awful. So yeah. I don't know. The so I don't know if I want it. I kind of feel like I want it, but like I said, it's because there's nothing. I feel like I should. I don't. This will do Norian. Let's do that again. But I might need more ore. Look. Metal. I need to fix up my armor. Oh, it didn't break from jumping off. I wonder if that's a Minas Tirith thing, or it's just, you know, a thing. There you go. It was almost in sync then. Whistling for the horse and the audio. It's only just part of a second now, which is quite a thing. Na-da-dee. I haven't done all the other ones yet. From the repeat quests. I've only ever done this one, these two, and a crafting one, as I remember. And if this is complete, it has to include that. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try and find you a picture of what I think of the rubbish that is the clothes in what's it called, Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm playing Dragon's Dogma 1. The clothes are better in Dragon's Dogma 1. And that game is 12 years old. I'm back. Look, it's not. Oh, it was his animation. It's slow. god. You see that? It actually hit me. Flipping heck. That's the first time since I started doing these quests. Amazing. Back. Point is going faster. All you end up doing is running past them. Like this, you might do a bit better. Nah, oh, there we go. I can hear a noise. Okay. Right, here we go. Manny. Frostlin, is it? Frostlin. Oh, no, there's one. Right, here comes the look. Here it is, look. So, looking at that, 2,500 today, so it's, what is that? 3 days, I think. Lovely. Right. I'm ignoring. There's Dol Amroth and there's the quests. Tarlang's Crown, but I'm not actually enjoying Minas Tirith at the moment. I don't think so. Right. Rangers of Ithilien. Here we are. That one. Do 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 do. I don't think there's any music anywhere in the game as good as Rohan. Amazing. Not in English. Well, it is. It's in Old English. You know, like another language, really. You had Old English, and then French for a while, which was not everybody, and it all kind of mixed in. English is not like a virgin language. Isn't it? What you hear now is a combination of different languages. You've got the Norse thing, Latin, German. But let's say they're Germanic tribes. I don't know that they spoke German, especially. Maybe. Yeah, that's done. Oh no, that's for sale. Yeah. Right. Let's do that. Oh, and I've got... Open that. Open that and sell it. Name's back on. Right. So... Oh yeah, I don't know. People talk about the graphics, yeah, in this Lord of the Rings Online, and how bad it is. I'll show you something. Dragon Dogma, AAA game. Get rid of that one. That one. That one. Back to it. This is a good place to see it. It's called the excavation site. It's the dress, the skirt, and around the excavation site. To me, it's about the worst place. The cloak, even the way the cloak moves, is stiff. Not the way even the carpet over the door moves. Her hair is permanently in, sort of going in and out of her cloak. It doesn't fit. I mean, I think it's alright as a game. It's just that doesn't look like. Well, there we are. See if I can find a bit. Not very. Maybe it's not. Don't show up very well on this one, but. The skirt is what you're looking for. His not so bad, but they kind of balloon it's because the legs don't fit in. It doesn't move with the legs, so the legs have to fit inside. Knees move, so you need space for the knees. And it's just I tell you, it just we're not really seeing it, are we? We're not at all. I want to get this because I think it's so awful. It's just disgusting, as I said. And to me, maybe perhaps it's another example of how games try to make the world look good, but I mean it does. It looks wonderful, but the way the NPCs look and stuff like that. Oh, I don't see him shopping. See, that looks good, doesn't it? The top. And if you wear like trousers or something, or whatever, legs, armor, leg armor, things like that, it looks fine. I wish you can see it there. The chap on the right there. You look at him. Can you see? It's like a bell. It's not going straight down. It's kind of round because, and they all, look at her on the left there, or it's sort of middle left. Her skirt Look at the shape of it. And on the left over there. And the cloak is sort of hardly moving, really. Compared to this game. You know? It's disgusting. So, I don't know how... Look at the guy on the left. It's like a bell. Because it's got to have room for his legs to move inside. That's an off-putter, that is. I don't care. There's some of the things I can put up with. But this chap, the way his cloak moves... Even in the wind. Knocks the spots off that game. There. And that's why for me, it would be embarrassing. If you uploaded that as a mod to any other game, you would be laughed out of it. You wouldn't. Nobody would download it. It would be crap. But it's there. It's in the game and it always will be. Right. I've got to go. Well, have I? See, no, I got these. These are repeats. This one is not. But I don't know. Pelennor after battle. There we are, those. The integrity of the Ramas. In Golden Pearl, then. Is this... yeah. Right. What's this one? Yeah, it's... some of it is in Oskin. No. No, I don't know. I think if I do the epic, it's going to send me out there anyway. So we've arrived. We bumped into Gandalf, stroke Mithrandir. Down here, I think he was. And either way, wherever he was, he said, meet me at the top. As you go, work your way up. Just tell them you're with me. It'll be fine. They'll give you the password. They've given me passwords. Not the permanent one. The temporary one. Come on. Look, I've already... So that's anyway. That's the problem. I think it was the same problem with what is more to it? There we are. That last one. Let me. Which one is it? I don't know which. Masters. I think it might be Masters. Sages. That's Masters. I think it's Masters. It's not very, you know. But so, yes. Anyway, you look at Starfield. People criticise the NPCs a lot. There's a few that look okay, but in general, they don't. In general, it's like Skyrim. They're just disgusting. But if you go out on the planet, it looks wonderful. It looks wonderful, but you can't go very far. It's so... Where the hell is he going? Yeah, so it's just terrible. They kind of ignore the NPCs and the crests as well. You know? It's just plain disgusting. That's all it is. Oh, blimey, it spawned in. It's amazing. Maybe I should be riding something a little bit less, you know, no armour. Stuff like that. That worries me a bit. I don't want to get into Dragon's Dogma 2 and find out that on board. I'm playing Dragon's Dogma at the moment, and I'm doing Under a Different Sky, something like that. Usually you have to travel all over the map, look and find 100 of these tokens. I've got about 5 or 6 left to do, and not bad. It's not difficult, it's not easy, but it was part of a DLC, and there's nothing like that in any other game. There's nothing like that. You haven't got to go and kill 20 of something and you know, 50 seagulls or anything. There's none of that. And I just feel like that made it. It's called, they were called notice board quests because they get you pick them up from a notice board. And so I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid that if I buy it, I'm going to be bored. That's all. I need stuff to do. Right. You were denied the greater passwords for some of the levels. What rubbish, Thordbeinik. I thought so. I thought so. Denethor seeks to demonstrate his authority. He should be preparing for war with his enemies instead of hindering his allies. It does not matter, for now you have free passage through the city. Minas Tirith is strong, and it was built in 7 levels with strategic purpose. Did you notice how the gates alternate sides? I did. First on the south, then on the north, and then on the south again. Yes, bloody annoying. Such a design causes the ascending road to pass through the neath in the pier at regular intervals, and carving so many arched tunnels in the stone cannot have been easy. It was done at Anorian's command so the city could be easily fortified, and an opposing force would have a long road to march before reaching the heights of the city. The walls of the city have never been breached. No enemy has broken the gates. Denethor knows this. He believes that Minas Tirith cannot fall, and that knowledge gives him strength. But it is also a weakness. He refuses the help I might give him, and the help you could provide. I think that's enough. Please. Wow. What is red? Okay, so then try grey. White. Might do it. Not name. No, see, it doesn't match. Too dark, so never mind. We must not rely solely on the strength of the walls, Thordbeinik. We must ensure that the people are strong as well. It will not be long before the enemy is arrayed before the walls, and in that moment the city defenders will need courage with deep foundations. There are some folk with whom you should speak, my friend. Unresolved matters may linger, cast hearts into confusion when the end approaches. Day-to-day affairs in the city are managed by a group of officials that comprise the Council of Gondor. They meet in the Dome of the Sun on the 6th circle. Introduce yourself to the door ward, and do what you can to aid the Council. I came here in the company of Peregrine Took, Hobbit of the Shire. He is now a guard of the citadel. The less said of that, the better, and I expect he could use a friendly word from you, Thordbeinik. I spoke with Lord Dweener of the Blackroot Vale a short time ago, and it seems that his sons left the city without his permission, and indeed against his direct command. I understand you met William and Dorothy during their ill-advised adventure. From them, find them within one of the taverns in the lower circles of the city, and perhaps something could be done to soothe their father's temper. I know where they are. We met them. We saw them. So yes, but over here, Peregrine took. There's somebody over here. Ah, why didn't I notice him before? Maybe I did. I must have walked past him. Did he look? His beer gut sticking out. No, it's not. You've been doing a lot of walking, haven't you? Well, oh, see, this is exactly it. When I play a game, an RPG, of which I include this, I identify with the character I'm playing. That's why, one of the reasons I'm a dwarf and not an elf. I just cannot identify with an elf. I don't know why. And but if I have to stare at the back of that character for a long time, I need it to look okay. I don't need the best graphics. I need it to look okay. And if I was staring at the back of the head of that woman, that character that I'm watching the Let's Play of, the back of that head, I couldn't do it. I would need that hair edited, and I go for a different hair. I'd probably go for a man, but I'm not even sure of that. That is just disgusting. In this day and age, in this AAA game day and age, you've got to have hair that doesn't clip through the cloak and anything else. And you've got to have dresses that hang down. They don't look like barrels. Stuff like that. Because that's what we had back in Elder Scrolls 3 or whatever. It's just, I mean, it doesn't happen. You don't clip through in this game. You do the hair and the cloak, but not a dress. It doesn't look wonderful. The other one looks wonderful, but it looks like a barrel. It's kind of like this game. The graphics might not be as up to 2024. Nobody said they are, but does it look good? I bet it does. Can I identify with this guy? I do. When I'm playing with him, a lot of the time, he's me or I'm him. When he experiences things, I do. Sometimes it really is like I get a bit emotional. Wonderful. Oh, well, hello Thordbeinik. So this is Peregrine Took. Well, hello Thordbeinik. Gandalf hinted that I might be seeing you shortly, but I wasn't sure I believed him. It is good to see a familiar face in the grand city of strangers. I have met a few friends already, but this city is not built to hobbit scale, is it? I find it quite overwhelming. On the off chance that you really would be turning up, I managed with one of the taverns for a picnic lunch. I arranged with one of the taverns for a picnic lunch. Now expect it's nearly ready. There should be enough good food and drink for the two of us. We could share stories and catch up on our adventures. I say our adventures, but really, mine has not been very eventful since last we met. I hope it stays that way. I am not ashamed to admit it. Doesn't seem likely though, does it? The proprietor of the Thirsty Seer in the fifth circle of the city should have the picnic basket set out by now. If you go down there, pick it up and carry it out to the edge of the pier. You can have a lovely lunch at the watch point. I will meet you out there, but be sure to bring the picnic basket. Alright. So I've got to pick up picnic basket from the Thirsty Seer in the southwest section of the fifth circle. And where do I get down? Here. I got to talk to Othnar. Firebeard to okay, hang on. Oh, there's somebody here. Oh, I see it. But it might be up on the. Be up here. Down there. What about the other one? Oh no, no. Oh, I see why. The card, right, okay, 1, 2, and there's that down there, the Moonmac and Keep. That's the inn. Alright, okay, they're going down. Let's see. I mean, look at the movement of that cloak. It's better than Dragon's Dogman too. But the animations of the characters are bloody good in that game. That's the thing. It's kind of it's like you got to choose what you're gonna have that's good. You're gonna have that or something else we can't have that. Oh, here he is. Whoever you are, or door ward. Welcome, Thordbeinik, to the Dome of the Sun. Word of your deeds is moving throughout the city like a fire in the brush. It sounds as if you've had many adventures and saved many good folk from the swords and axes of evil. May you continue to do so on our behalf, worthy champion. You've just missed a meeting at the council, but if you go within, you may be able to lend some aid to Arador, chief scribe of the council. Meetings have been contentious of late, and the number of raised voices I have heard from my position here has only increased in recent days. It seems no two voices can agree on a single course of action, for each member of the council has his own interests to look after. Can they not see that we must be united if we are to survive the coming storm? I am just a door ward. It's not my place to speak so. There are some in the city who speak against the council, but you will not find me speaking such sedition. What have I got? Into the Dome of the Sun. I'm in it. Model of the White City stands in the centre of the room. Arador. There is. Chief Scribe. Hello. Yes, you must be Thordbeinik, the champion of whom Mithrandir speaks so highly. I am sorry to tell you that you have just missed a meeting of the council. See the state in which they have left this place. I wonder if you might do me a favour. I need to finish organising these papers. Perhaps you might gather up the rest of the notes scattered around the chamber. The members of the council are masters of their various duties, but they trust that I will note down the matters of decision. Do not stay behind to ensure I have recorded everything. I do my duty, best I may. I must ensure nothing slips by my notice with the confusion. Alright, notes. Looking for? Very good. You know, I did a complete Let's Play of game called Sacred 2. Point on the channel. And that one has got 600 quests. And the size of it is similar to... it's a bit bigger than Skyrim. Maybe it's similar to Dragon's Dogma 2. 600 quests. And I was left at the end feeling like I could probably have done more. I mean, a lot of them are crap like this one, but well, is it rubbish? I mean, it all gives to the feel of the place, you know. Skyrim, it took so many hours and hours and hours to record it all. It's just so much of it, and then you go off to Dragon's Dogma 2 or Dragon's Dogma, and they say, yeah, but you know, it's all about exploring. And you do get quests when you're out in the wild to save somebody's life. Yeah, go off. Yeah, you're right. There are, 7 or 8 of them. There's only so many times you can kill a number of goblins, save somebody's life before it gets boring. So that's what worries me. Thank you very much. Let me copy down any of the important matters from these papers, and then I will have another request for you. It would not be long. We've got to wait for a minute. So, all this would not worry me or bother me if I thought if it was 40, 50, even 50. Let's say 40 euros. But it's not 40, it's 65 euros. Maybe 70. And I haven't got money that I can just throw at buying games in the hope that it's all right. An expansion of this, I know when I buy an expansion of this, it's going to have some quests, it's going to have a good story, probably. Would I pay 70 euros for this? Yeah, I would, definitely. I'd pay probably about 150, not 70. It's where it'd be worth every penny. Right, he's had a look at all the notes. There we go. I finished writing out the Council of Gondor's most recent resolutions. Now, I need someone to bring these throughout the city so the city leaders can take the appropriate action. Normally, I would send an errand rider. But if you'd like to meet some members of the council, perhaps you would like to perform this duty. Very good. Here is the stack of resolutions that will require immediate action, labelled with the correct recipient. You see, here's the list. Fortune, Warden of the Houses of Healing, Ekadon, the Captain of Garrison, Delafir, Warden of the Coffers, Mirrodale, the Warden of the Stores. Thank you for this, Thordbeinik. You'll be doing the city a great service. Off we go. Brilliant. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, and how many quests? And there are... There's like... I bet there's more quests in Gondor than or in Minas Tirith than there are in the whole of Dragon's Dogma 2. And they're so squished full of bugs. I don't know. Can't even get those few right. I bet there's about 100. I'm guessing. Seems that way. So anyway, look, 5,492 completed, 33 not completed. There they are. Just look at the rings. If I type blade, 1 month, 3 weeks, 5 hours. So if we say probably 1 month, 3 weeks, or we say, well, this is like 7 weeks. Do right, 7 weeks. 7 times 7. 7 weeks. 49. times 24. 24 hours in a day. Right, so this guy, I've been playing with him for about 1,200 hours. And he's 2/3 of the way through his leveling up. That's a game. That's value for money. I need a reason. I don't know that I can explore. There are things like, what was it? What is it? This game. You can get games. They make like copies of games. It's kind of like a thing people do. They make a copy of the game world in Unreal Engine because it's free. You do that quite easily. Where am I going to go? Can't go to the top. No. Done that. Done that. Now I've got to go. Oh, in front of me. It's not very far. It's delivering minutes of a meeting or something, I think. Anyway. A lot of these are crap quests. It gives me a reason to go all over the place in this city. That was very fast, Thordbeinik. Perhaps you should become an errand rider for the city. No way. I suppose it would be difficult for you to leave the adventuring life behind. But prompt delivery of messages is something to be prized, and you seem quite skilled at it. As you know, I am the warden of the houses of healing. At the council meeting that just concluded, I requested an increase in supplies and goods for the use of my healers. Spare cloths, water for boiling, warm blankets. The council agreed with the principle of my request, but not to its whole extent. I have been granted an increase, but a small one. It is better than no increase at all, I suppose. We will take blankets and cloths from evacuated houses, for their owners have no current need of them, and I will arrange with the warden of the wells to provide me with spare buckets. Brilliant. Next. Down. Yeah. If I go down, and it's up back on myself, basically. Yeah. It's actually, this music is pretty good. It's not as good as Rohan, but it's not bad. Here he is, look. It's not part of a bigger story as well, isn't it? Bigger story, it all knits together well. Okay, Mirrodale. The council resolutions are already written. That was very fast. It's good to see such haste, for it usually takes much longer for the orders of the council to be put into action. Everyone is worried about what lies ahead, and it spurs them to move with haste. I am the warden of the stores, which means that all the food and goods brought into the city fall within the scope of my duty. I find where they can be stored safely and free from theft or spoilage, and ensure that the folk who need access to them have it. I must confess some trepidation to you, Thordbeinik. If the city is besieged, I will surely become the most hated man in Minas Tirith. Man who rations the food is never loved by the hungry. This resolution will allow me to conduct a full inventory of the stores, so I will know how much food and other supplies we will have at our disposal. The gates are sealed by war. That inventory may become very important indeed. Good stuff. And then, I think the next down will be in. Yeah. Next tier. I've got to go that way, of course. How many hours to do Skyrim? Well, I've got about 3,500 hours. I only did the main quest once. I didn't like it very much. I mean, the whole dragon killing thing is good. I just felt I got bored. I was so into the whole world thing that I didn't really care about whether or not I did the main quest. By the time I got to do the main quest, I was so leveled up and everything else. It didn't interest me. So, there we are. Anyway, this one we got to talk to Willie, and I think he's down here. I don't in an inn that's got a Lumac skull on the wall, so goodness knows what they're going to do. What they need to do. How do I get past here? Blue Theatre. Oh. Pick up the... Oh! The Thirsty Seer. What? Guard of the Citadel. Pick up the picnic lunch. I don't think the Thirsty Seer is up here. It's not. It's the next one up. Are you serious? The map isn't lined up with the quest thing properly. By the look of it. Sometimes it happens. It happens a lot in Aregian and that's the worst place for that. Swanfleet so on is not too bad, but it does have problems. But it's mostly Aregian and Endedway from what I know. And since they added Swanfleet and some of the other places, new starting areas. Here we are. Here is it here? Yeah. Hey! I'm starting to recognise this place. Oh, and this character who's got 1,200 hours or something. He's just he's not like a main character exactly. I've got others with a lot more than this. Right. So we're looking for the Thirsty Seer. I hope. And this is for Peregrine Cook. What happens then in Dragon's Dogma 2 if I create a character and I'm looking at it and the hair is annoying me? What can I do? Because you could only have one character. you'd have to edit the character. Which means you either find the person who will do it for you, the barber, or wherever it is, or you pay real money in the shop. A little bit more. There it is. And there's two. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. They're over here. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Not sure which character I've got that would have the most hours. I think it's probably Thord. Oh, I want to have a look. Interesting. This one is not against the clock. So funny, this is the second quest I've had. Carry something to the same place. The top. But I don't mind. Hello. Says, carry the picnic lunch to the watch point at the end of the pier at the top of the city. And I suppose that's this place. I feel like there should be wind up here. Because you can hear it. And I feel like it should be blowing me sideways, which... There. I can hear it now. I feel like, yeah, I think it should be taking me sideways. It could. They've done it with water, so it would be, yeah, that would be rather a bit of fun, you see, especially if all the guards and everybody else was being blown sideways. Who would have thought that hobbit come all the way, all this way? Here we are, look. And over there. Yep, there is Mount Doom. You need to see all the smoke. Peregrine. Ah, look at this delicious spread, Thordbeinik. I see why Gandalf spoke so highly of the Thirsty Seer. His favourite tavern in Minas Tirith, apparently, and I can see why. Do not be shy, my friend. Let us dig in, and we can talk after we have taken the edges from our appetites. Is the voice sound? No. Why did I turn it off? Okay. Yum. Can I eat? Oh my god. Oh, I got a chair. Oh shit. Don't think it will come back again. I'm sitting on the floor now. Alright, have a mug. Right, Mr. Took, that's a good start, but by no means an end. I will nibble a bit while we speak. That's alright with you? You asked Pippin how he came to the White City. Oh my, here we go. Oh, Gandalf brought me here. I slept much of the way. Shadowfax is the swiftest of his kind, and he was at a gallop for most of the journey. Why did we leave our friends behind? Well, Gandalf thought. He just thought I should see Minas Tirith. Others had their own plans, and, you know, he's a wizard. Pippin awkwardly stops speaking and picks at the food in silence. We wonder at his sudden evasiveness and decide to have a little more of the lunch. Ooh. As I say, it tastes good, but you are becoming worried about Pippin. Right, Pippin. I wasn't entirely honest with you, Thordbeinik, and I'm sorry for it. Gandalf did not bring me to Minas Tirith without cause, or as a simple sightseeing trip. I know you were not deceived, but it's difficult to speak of, and I am still ashamed that I might have worked some harm. Not on purpose. Gandalf called me a fool once or twice, and he was right to do so, but I would never endanger my friends on purpose. There was an artifact at Isengard. Weren't I threw it down from the tower, intending to do some harm to either Saruman or Gandalf, and I saved it from rolling away into a pool. Gandalf claimed it very soon afterward, but not soon enough. I found I could not stop thinking about the dark globe. I stole it away from the wizard when he slept. I looked into it, Thordbeinik. I saw Pippin trails away into silence, shame and fear written upon his face. Pippin stands and gazes off into the distance. What? I saw a tall tower and a black sky, wheeling shapes like bats, but much larger and more frightening. You could see them from here. And then I saw him, Thordbeinik. He looked at me, and his voice came not to my ears, but to my mind. If that makes any sense. He asked me questions, and when I did not answer, I felt searing pain. I told him I was a hobbit, and his laughter was cruel. He said I would see him soon, and then Gandalf broke the spell and took away the stone. The artifact's a seeing stone, Palantir. Saruman used it to communicate with his dark master. Gandalf would not tell me very much about the stone, but he seemed to think we escaped a much worse fate through a lucky chance of good fortune. I think he was right. I could not turn my eyes from the stone. That horrible figure continued his question. I know I would have answered him. What else might he have shown me in the Palantir? I cannot guess. I do not wish to. This is not the sort of conversation that suits a picnic for me. Just clean up after we can speak again back at the coast. Go back. Oh dear. What a thing. And we all know what that was about. Hello, Harry. You're right. I'm afraid I'm a bit tired. We'll get there. I went out for a Mexican at lunchtime. Hey, it's Peregrine again. Well, I would like to apologise.
Stones? No longer.
Oh, he spoke. He spoke, but I couldn't really hear it much. Where are they?
There may once have been good reasons for using such stones. No longer.
So I would like to apologise for spoiling our picnic with such frightening conversations. Food was delicious and the company was excellent, of course, but I should not have spoken so much about the seeing stone and what I saw within it. You were sure, Pippin? Good. You were sure, Pippin, that it did not ruin the picnic and that you are simply glad he is all right now. Well, I thank you for saying so, madam. I will give such artifacts a wide berth from now on. I can assure you of that. There may have once been good reasons for using them, as Gandalf says. But now that there is so much trouble in, well, you know what land I mean. Now that there is so much trouble away to the east, I dare say no one shall peep into one of those stones ever. Oh, we finished. Right. Got more deliveries to make. Where are they? It's not those. Oh, maybe. Yeah, one of them's over here. There it is. Jennifer.
Thank you for bringing this resolution to me.
Yes.
I will act upon it at once.
Well, I am grateful that you have brought Council's resolution to me with such haste, Thordbeinik, as with the Warden of the Coffers. As the Warden of the Coffers, it is my duty to maintain the guard upon the treasury. To my relief, Council agreed with my proposal that the guard upon the treasury doors be increased. If the city is soon besieged, as seems certain, the gravest threat to the coin of the city might not be the enemies outside the walls, but the folk within them. Indeed, an unsavoury group has already begun speaking out against the council and the steward, and I am sure they would try and pilfer the treasury if given the opportunity. Thank you once more for bringing this resolution. Right, I've got to deliver. I want the last second, sir. Oh my. That's going to take a while. Get there. Where's the... There, isn't it? The other side of here. The table. Oh, there isn't one. There isn't this thing. Alright. So. Council have gone. All the way down the bottom. And that's down the second. There. So I've got to go to the soldiers tier. Go up from the bottom. I was looking at the weaknesses of the graphics. Dragon's Doggy 2 and I don't know if I can see past.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Yeah, just don't know. Oh, I hope the batteries don't run out before the end of the stream. I didn't recharge last night. I always recharge the batteries on the headset and the headset and the tablet where I can keep chat. Now, I'm going to go backwards. Quite a long way. Relatively. So Gandalf was pointing out all the stuff about why the design of this city, basically, that it was designed for safety. So it's a long journey to go from the bottom to the top for a reason. So, and every level you have to go through a tunnel which cuts through solid rock. Very good. Anyway, Akadon. Captain of the garrison.
I am the captain of the garrison, and I take my duty most seriously.
Well, thank you for bringing this to me so quickly. I am the captain of the garrison, which means the training and command of warriors in the city falls to me. I take this duty very seriously. At the latest council meeting, I spoke on behalf of my men. The garrison lacks the weapons and armour needed to mount a true defence of the city should our enemies breach the gates. Furthermore, we simply do not have enough men. To that end, I argued that the scouts should be recalled from the Pelennor and Talath Anor and put to work as part of the garrison. Parthabat did not like this suggestion. When you have finished with this duty, perhaps you can see if his temper is cooled. The council did not agree with me, and there was much sympathy for the ideas of Parthabat. Still, the Guild of Smiths has been commanded to double its production of weapons and shields. The men I do have, and hope to be better equipped for battle ahead. It is not everything to which I hoped, but it is something aptly. Right. Join me again. So, you know Harry? Hmm? Oh, thank you, Harry. Thank you. Is it this one? I will change it down to... I thought it was... I thought that was... It's changed. It's supposed to be on... Is everything too loud? Is the mic too loud as well? Okay, you're going to get a bit of weird sound. I've got to listen to it for a second. See. Fine. Do that. Sorry. It's always a pain in the ass trying to get the... Well, difficult. It's not a pain in the ass, I don't mind doing it. It's always difficult to get the volume of the sound right, especially when you change game. Or you... Well, like, for me, it was changing computers. And the mic is different. The mic is quieter on this PC, so I've got to boost it. But the volume of the game, it's about the same. Volume of the game is about the same. So it's +3 right now. It's +2 decibels. So it's like a boost of 2 decibels. And the microphone is boosted by 4 decibels. But that one, normally on the other PC, it would be decreasing minus. What? Minus 1.5, something like that. Now I've got +2. It's getting all these things right and the same. Well, anyway, Derek, Dwelin, that's him. Hello.
My
Greetings.
brother and I have been teaching the folk here how to bring down a Mumak.
Greetings, Thordbeinik. My brother and I have been teaching the folk here where to shoot at a Mumak in order to bring it down. That's good. This crafted fellow, not as large as one of the actual beasts, but it still serves as good practice for letting fly our arrows. If you retrieve the arrows I've already fired and give them to my brother, he'll be able to practice. He's been looking for this for his turn for a while now. Really. Makeshift Mumak. Oh, there goes the lag every time you've got to do something with a quest. Right.
Have you seen our father around the city anywhere?
Nope. Thank you, Thordbeinik. Have you seen our father around the city anywhere? I ask only because we have not yet seen him since we returned, and I am afraid he might be rather cross with us. You see, he commanded us not to leave the city. Where is it? Oh, right, yeah. You see, he commanded us not to leave the city, but we left anyway. You understand, I'm sure, they were Mumakil to hunt. Furthermore, we learned how best to bring down the mighty beasts. That must be worth something, even to our stern and disapproving father. Find him in the city for us, Thordbeinik. He will be atop the wall, somewhere in the second circle. Probably with a view at the gate of the city, and perhaps you could plead on our behalf for leniency. He will be stern, I do not doubt it, but perhaps you can convince him that we need not to be reprimanded for this adventure of ours. It ended happily, did it not? More or less. Let's go. So now we've got to talk to Green here on behalf of his sons to try and calm him down. I think that's the gist of it. I think I'm on the second circle. Right. 1, 2. Yes, I am. But he's down near. He's past the stable by the look of it. Okay, will there now be a short delay while we wait for my horse? There it is. It's a good job I can laugh at that, because otherwise I might go a bit mad. Oh dear. I've seen some funny sights at the back, looking at the back of a horse for as many hours as I have. I think the funniest one is when you do that. Whee! Oh, it wasn't supposed to go invisible. Anyway, something funny happens when you jump off. Let's have a look. Whee! It just, his legs sort of go out sideways and up in the air when he, yeah. I know, because it used to happen a lot in Shire, where I used to do my cooking. Because that's where the guild is. First, now there's a guild in lots of places, but until Dunland, the only place you could go for the Cook's Guild was in the Shire, I think. That's one of my dogs putting her tongue down the throat of another one. You've got to see it. It is so funny. I should get it on video, because it is the funniest thing. Okay, here we are. Greenia, Lord of Blackroot Vale. What? Okay.
My sons must learn to obey my words, or there will be no sons of mine.
Well, I know you, Thordbeinik. You are the dwarf that brought my boys back to the city. You have my thanks for that. I will have some words for them when I catch them. I don't mind telling you. I am the Lord of the Blackroot Vale, and within those boundaries my command is the law. Outside of them, I am given authority over others by the grant of the council and the steward, but in affairs of my own house and over the actions of my sons, I have complete authority, no matter where I am. Greenia thunders his displeasure, and some of the men nearby shrink away involuntarily. I commanded them to stay within the city for their own safety. What would I tell their mother if they ran afoul of some evil in Ithilien? Rosvik would never let me hear the end of it. Tell me where they are, Thordbeinik, and I will teach them obedience. You tell him that they learned something valuable about fighting Mumakil, and that he can find them in a tavern in Minas Tirith named for those beasts. I know the place. You help my men finish gathering up these bows, swords and shields. I will meet them there. My sons must learn to obey my words, or they will be no sons of mine. Oh dear. Well, we can help tidy up. The quicker they tidy up, the quicker they go. The quicker they go, the quicker the quest finishes. The quicker the quest finishes, the sooner I can go on and kill Sauron, or melt his ring, or something like that. I'm trying to remember if there's a session play thing. Anyway, bring the Blackroot equipment to Lord Dwynir. And the moon. Oh, he's back in the pub. Righto. I don't mind. Yes, you're going to have to put up with my yawning and groaning and moaning and everything else today. That, or I'll force you to watch Dragon's Dogma 2. It's catch-22. If I got enough money from YouTube every month, I would go out and would buy Dragon's Dogma 2, no worries, and I was free. But so if I buy the game, maybe I will get the money back. No, I won't. No, I get 15 euros a month off YouTube, but I'm not going to suddenly get 65 just because I start streaming a new game. I don't know. Wish they'd give me a copy.
And furthermore,
What? And you've arrived to find Lord Dwynir mid-shout. And as my sons, you are responsible for upholding my good name. If you do not do as I command, folk will look at your example and say, Dwynir cannot even control his own sons. What sort of a man is that? And furthermore, Dwynir splatters into silence. He stares at the makeshift Mumak, seeming to see it for the first time.
Give him a moment. I have a feeling about this, and I am rarely wrong.
Huh.
Can I have a try? I will show you how this is done, I warrant.
Lord Dwynir stares at the sight of the arrows flying towards the makeshift Mumak and is silent for a moment. Suddenly, he erupts again. Once again, but with quite a different exclamation. Ah! A palpable hit, Durfin. That's the way. Why did you not tell me about this, Thordbeinik? This exercise seems to be quite a useful one. Can I have a try, my son? I will show you how it's done, I warrant. You will see your sire get it on this first try, Dwynir. I cannot stay mad at my boys. They get their skill at archery from me, you know.
I will get it next time. Watch this,
not
my
so
boys.
good. Not so good. Really?
Do you see? There is nothing to worry about after all.
Yeah, do you say, Thordbeinik? There's nothing to worry about after all. He's never been able to stay mad at Derefin and me, or me, for very long. Our mother thinks we remind him of himself when he was young, or perhaps old. He insists he has not changed after all. Thank you once again, my friend. We will be here, practicing our technique. If the battle comes, we will be ready. And the last one, I've got to talk to the Warden of the Green, southeast section of the 6th Circle. A long way from here. That's near the top, so we've got up. It's up here. So that is in the, whatever that is, the Fair Hall, which is Master's Tier is the closest.
These are troublesome times indeed. Gondo needs your aid.
You mind?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Ah, Master's Tier, wasn't it? I think. I'm not going slow travel. There's enough lag in this world without me adding to it. Oh dear, who are we speaking to now? Parthadan, Warden of the Green. It looks like there's a circle over here. I suppose that's it. Are you grey or are you missing nothing? Missing textures? Here he is, Warden of the Green, the last one, Parthadan.
As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands.
By Ekadan sent you. I've nothing to say to him. As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands and its people. Townlands and its people. I refuse now, as I refused then, to call back the few scouts and guards that now defend them. They are the folk who will first face the swords and axes of the orcs. Now, I have recovered my temper. The council dismissed his suggestion. That made me feel rather better. I have compiled a report of the situation on the Pelennor fields, and I trust you to deliver it to Thalhir, Warden of Laws. Many of the farms there have been evacuated, and this report may help their owners receive recompense if their homes are destroyed by the orcs. Thalhir can be found in the second circle of the city. Oh, wonderful. The second circle. Oh, let me know. Take the grim report to Thalhir, northeast of the second circle, right? I don't see it unless that's it. I thought everybody says the first circle is the one at the bottom. It is. So let's go to the craftsman's tier.
How may I help you, friend?
Yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh. Puts me in mind of Kingdom Come Deliverance. By the way, is it called Iron Horse Studios, I think? The people who made Kingdom Come Deliverance are about to, or imminently or whatever, they're going to be announcing their next game. Which might be Kingdom Come 2. We're all waiting to find out. Nobody knows. Absolutely nobody. So if anybody tells you they do, they're lying. But, interesting. I want to know. I've played Kingdom Come. I didn't like the fighting thing, but I thought the game was a good one. It was worth the money, put it that way. And there's a game which world looks good, people, the NPCs look good, the clothes and armor look good, everything. He's here. Right. Down here, Warden of Laws.
What is this?
What's this? Well, it's a report concerning the land holdings of folk who had to abandon their homes on the Pelennor. I say, I suppose Parthadan is doing his duty to take care of the townlands by preparing this report. But I think he is dreaming if he thinks the city will repay the owners of these farms. Really damage the orcs inflict upon them. Hal here snorts mirthlessly. He may be dreaming if he thinks there will be anyone left to repay them, Thordbeinik. Word out of Osgiliath is not good. The army arrayed against us sounds vast. Well, I promise nothing, but bring this report back to Arador for filing. If we do survive the siege that must be coming, we may need paper to burn, and Parthadan's report may be good for that at least. Okay, let's take the grim report to Arador in the Dome of the Sun. Right the way up top. Look at this. On the top stable, I think that's the Master's circle. I think so. I'll go there. Yeah, I mean, fighting anybody trying to get up past here is going to be a bit of a bottleneck. And a good thing, I suppose.
How may I help you,
Master's
friend?
piece. I think that was the right one then. Now I've got something in my inventory. I've got what's that? Box of 2 essences. Go on, let's have a laugh. One of them, another one of them, and another one of them. What have I got? Vitality and might. He's right. Oh, one of those things. They're actually quite useful, even though I won't use it. No. I'm up here. Where am I going? That way. Talk to Othnar. Oh. No, we're okay. This is it. The Dome of the Sun. What we're looking for. Na, 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 na. I'm amazed that this is stable and it's not crashing all the time. I don't know if it did when it came out. I wouldn't be surprised. So this is the old guy over there at the side of here, isn't it? What was he, Sage or something? Chief Scribe, that's it.
Thank you very much. Those resolutions will help safeguard the city.
Right. Well, those resolutions will help the defenders of Minas Tirith work to safeguard the city, I see. I will take this report from you and make sure it is put in the proper place, but I share Thalier's belief that we should first survive the battle before thinking about the aftermath. I am sure I will see you again, friend. Take care of yourself. Till then. Oh, look, got another one. Yeah, sell it for money. What you do? Sell it for money. Yeah, right. Talk to Mithrandir in the court at the fountain. I like talking to Mithrandir. I love the voice acting on that one. It doesn't say a lot, but it's just sounds to me. It sounds a lot like, you know, the real Gandalf in the movie. We all know the real Gandalf was in the movie, unlike this one, which is just pretend Gandalf. The Alpha. We will now wait. Hurry up. Ah. Right. I think it's nice to have it all kind of in sync. Bayek. Is it this way? Bayek, yep. I think we should start teaching the Mickey Thump. Get out the black pudding. Black pudding's a Vicky Thump. Everybody over the age of 50 says, what's he talking about? Icky Thump. What's that? It's the ancient northern martial art which involves hitting people with black pudding. Right, Mithrandir.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
There we are. Well, there you are, Thordbeinik. I've been looking for you. The Prince of Dol Amroth was looking for someone to undertake a mission of some danger. He suggested that you would make the ideal candidate. Hurry down to the first circle and learn if Imrahil has already sent someone else. Let's do that. Where's the... whereabouts? I can't see him because I need to tick that out. Oh, he's right by the gate. Brilliant. Can I just see if he'll say something?
Hurry down to the first circle and see if Imrahil has sent someone else.
See? There we go. Brilliant. Actually, it's a different voice actor. It's not the one I thought, like, you know, last year. Whatever. I saw a video today. Some guy saying that God is British. He said that's why we don't get any earthquakes. He said you don't shit on your own doorstep. And what else did he say? Oh, I know, kinds of. It was just so funny. It's like everybody thinks in English, and all you got to do is things like if you look at every other language except for people like the Chinese and the Japanese because they don't count, or something, and he said they all use the English alphabet. When people think, they think with the English alphabet. He said you could just feel the English language trying to push its way through. And oh, I don't know, he's very funny.
Mithrandir
Anyway,
said would be happy to undertake this errand.
Yeah, Mithrandir said you would be happy to undertake this errand, Thordbeinik. I'm pleased to see he was right. And look at this, we got a new helmet. Oh dear. It's might be
Go to the north gate of the Ramas and learn why Ingold has not come back.
Right. When Mithrandir came to the city, he told me that he passed through the north gate in the Ramas Ekor and spoke with his captain. He found Ingold supervising the repair of the wall and advised him that it came too late. Swords would be of more use than trowels at this late hour. Ingold has not yet returned to the city. I need to know the situation north of the Ramas. Go to the north gate of the Ramas Ekor and learn why Ingold has not yet come back. I applaud him for bracing the wall and the gate in it, but he will be of more use to Gondor alive in Minas Tirith than dead at the north gate. We're out. We're going. Okay, and that one. Oh, another one of them. Okay. This, what does it look like? I bet it looks really funny. Yeah, looks like the Avenger, Silver Avenger or something. So, Okay, armor rating is a tiny bit higher, but more or less the same. Might is more or less the same. Plus morale, I don't know, 127 vitality. How much morale is that? No idea. So if I wanted 347 physical mastery out of that, what would I get? I get 433 physical. Oh, that's mitigation. 367. I could get 367. Okay, so I could make it about the same, but I don't see the point. I think I'll sell it if there's somebody over there, I think. Oh, the one over here is selling houses. That one...
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
No. Now that is a bit of a weakness with this place, isn't it? There's nobody... there's no vendor. Oh. Oh, there's nothing. Is it? I don't know. Yeah. So then where is the nearest... Oh my god, it's miles away. I'll tell you what. We'll do it this way. I'm going to go to Ford Law, sell some stuff and come back again. Right, where are we?
These lands are not to be travelled lightly.
Don't want that, I'll have that. Always the Australians. Australian.
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
Or is it New Zealand?
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
I think it's actually I think it's Australian, but
Greetings. I am sure we can be of mutual service to one another.
he's not. He's from a different place. This one. A bit odd. What about him?
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may.
Yeah, that guy's English. He's not.
These lands are not to be travelled lightly.
I think it's Australian. See, now I want to speak to somebody. You speak anything?
Hail, traveller. Are you here to help us?
He's Scottish. You go to Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith. Bet they do. I bet you go to South Bree. Anyway. Sold me stuff. Let's go back. This will be fun. Time to start leveling up again soon. Relief that'll be. I've got a few quests out there. Some of it just means kill stuff. But there will be a lot more. Of course there will. I mean, it's all we've done is run around a city when there was enough. But when you get out to the massive, massive battlefield, stuff happening out there is whoa. So let's head out and let's get quests. Right, we got this one. That orcish encampments. Ooh, I don't want to go over there. Really? Well, maybe I'll have to. For the coming storm, it's go and find all these flowers. What's the yellow one? Warlike word. Oh, find bits of wood. Trampled wheat. Oof. Well, I don't know. I mean, are they mounted? I don't know. Can't remember. Yes, they are. Lower the blind. I can't see a damn thing here. Okay, one. Because I can't see the bloody thing. So this says find. Oh, hear the death rattle of enemy soldiers. Oh, good. He's on foot. Ah, but behind him isn't. Look. Right, let's get over here a second. Blue. Near and dear. What's that? Obtain Alar beards. Oh, in Talathanor. Mostly up here. Oh, good. Alright. Let's go to the north gate. Let's kill him. I don't know what you can see, but it's damn sight more than I can see, I tell you. Oh, I see. The poison's gone. I can't go faster because I can't. Really, I can see a few meters in front of me, which would be about right. Look at that. Right in the middle. Can you see? don't think you can, but then you can see the Nazgul, I think it is, flying in a circle around something. Although it could be Minas Morgul, because I think that looks like it might be. Oh, we'll have a look in a minute. When it gets daylight, middle of the night here now. What is it? Midnight. Right. What's this one now? Ah, Sulahar. I think there are Sulahar in quest we're going to go do in a minute, so that's why I'm not too worried about fighting them. Speed up a little bit. Yes, that is faster, believe it or not. The way lag is, I kind of jump forward. Oh, here's the river, lovely. Lovely, that means we're approaching the north gate. The Ramas, Dulas thing, whatever it is. The wall. There's a wall. Oh, shit. Right. I was told to come here.
How may I help you?
The epic quest, was it? Don't know. Talk to Ingold at the north gate in the Ramazakor. That. And he'll give me something to do. First of all, assisting the Builders' Fellowship.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Yeah. Good to see you again, Thordbeinik. Much I need help with. The integrity of the Ramas.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
You're not here to convince me to leave my post, I hope. But if so, it is a fool's errand, for I plan to defend this gate until the Rohirrim arrive. Big with Tarragon. Really? He's quick. Okay. Main quest.
I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news.
I know. We are still working to repair the wall. Please tell me the situation is dire. I need that. I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news, and it enforces my desire not to leave my post until the last possible moment. There is a second army, Thordbeinik. I think a second Mordor host crossed the river at Caer Andros, though I cannot be certain. None of my scouts have made it near enough to the island to see in whose hands it lies. I wait word from my man in Crithost, Arathant, but he has not yet returned. He's not returned yet. I do not know if he still lives. I do know the orcs, wargs, and a strange group of Easterlings have overrun the plain of Talathanor. It is this last that gives me the most concern. They are called Suhalar, and little is known of them. If you can defeat these new foes in Talathanor, we may learn how best to face them. And I ask that you then look for Barathant in the town of Crithost. Once he returns, all of us can then return to Minas Tirith. Excellent. What else? Retaking the Northern Ramas.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith?
Oh.
Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Right. Time to get comfortable. A band of Easterlings have taken the Ramas over the Forent River. They must be defeated if we are to keep hold of the Northern Gate. Will you travel there and see this threat off the outwall? Oh my god. Not as bad as it looks. It's all lots of quests in one place that you repeat every day. And I will. First, I've got to leave the room. I'll be back. Wish I could show you, but let's see. Correct. Retaking this one later. We need to pick up all the quests first.
The enemies of men approach. You are prepared.
At any moment, the Rohirrim may come to our aid. I will welcome them like any brother, like my own brother. As I await the arrival of the Rohirrim, my men scout the land north of the oak, while we hold the northern gate from the enemy. I am afraid to leave the north gate unattended, as many spies of the enemy roam nearby. Would you check in with my men upon the wall, in my stead, so I may learn what they have seen today? Not yet. The last bit.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
There's much awry in Palamore. The enemy is slowly approaching towards Minas Tirith. Just recently, I saw a small patrol of orcs. heading towards Erin Lothar, just southwest of here. And I count on you to investigate and defeat these orcs. I fear the safety of the orchard, as we will need them to feed the soldiers after this battle is won. Yeah. And then you've got all of these. These are all the ones that go with North Ramas. So there are banners. We're going to plant some banners of Gondor.
Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
We're going to retake the wall. That's what I think. This one.
The enemies of men approach.
Kill the leaders.
I hope you are prepared. Is this your first time in Minas
remove
Tirith?
hooks. They are
Shame
something to do with the siege warfare things. And then we got to destroy their
Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
And
the enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
It's such a shame. I don't know. Okay, look. You can see here. There. Right. This is Minas Tirith. We've been running around there for a couple of days. So. And off to the right is Osgiliath. Osgiliath is actually, I think, the other side of the river. Big river. But the way it was built, it went into the river, so it seems as if it's a narrow bridge to get across, but it's only narrow because of Osgiliath. And Osgiliath is kind of the barrier between us and South Ithilien. And there's another one up here, Care and Frost. And those would be the crossing points, and they've taken them both. Between, in a big massive circle all the way around Minas Tirith is the Ramas thing, Ramas Aircore. It's a big wall, and that has already been taken by Easterlings, I think they are. I'm going in to fight them and to work towards recapturing the wall. They have reached pretty much all the way along the wall, I think. So the wall's still there, but everything is on our side. I don't know that it's going to do a lot keeping this gate, but he seems to think it's important. So fair enough. Let's go. Maybe when I travel in, it'll be daylight, because I can't see anything. If you don't know what's there, it's going to be a little bit. Well, we'll see. What do you know? It's still night time. That's the exit. Here we are. How do I get up there? Right. Now this is, I think it's public instance. Could be wrong. I think stuff can respawn. That's my point. Now what's over? Is this connect? Do I have to go that? There's a hole. I'm not going to see it. We've got to plant some banners. I think that's up here. So I think you can get other people up here, but obviously you don't, because I suppose when it was new you did. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm pretty sure I've met somebody up here before, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I got the beards. That's nice. Oh, supplies. Shit. Oh, no. Did I miss supplies down there? Oh, no. There's supplies in there. No, I need to get those supplies that are down these steps. It's all quite confusing. Right, I think. Well, let's just. I'll just keep plodding away and. I wish I could push it. Because I know I've got to go down there, but I don't know. There might be something up here yet. You know, there's two people with names. I've got a feel. I feel as if one of them is going to be at the end of here, and the other one down below. How I fell off then, I don't know. How I didn't fall off then. Ah. Well. Let's go down. No. Map. Nothing. Oh dear. Come over here. lagged out then. Ah, look. I am not finished yet, he said. Oh, supplies. I can't go that way. I've gone as far as I can. Yeah, so got some warriors. How many supplies? 12. Defilers return. Basically, it's I'm going to gather supplies, destroy supplies. How did you see me? Well, I've got to look for some chap with a name, but there's a big tent over there by a bit. Got a couple of warriors in it. Right. I think the people I'm looking for, I don't think they stand still. That's the name. People. Okay, we've done the supplies. I'm supposed to defeat a bloke. Come back. Him. Right, I think that's everything. I think it is, yes. We'll do it in the daylight. Well, here comes dawn, by the look of it. Oh, no, the time is fixed. Actually, they keep talking about tomorrow, the battle tomorrow. Hello, Garin. Gorin. They keep talking about the battle being tomorrow, so I suppose it's night time because it's the night before, not because in game time. This is before dawn here. But anyway, right, I've done loads of stuff with this guy, and I'm not going to read it all, because basically we've been killing the enemy.
When the time comes to fight,
Now I can finish this.
we'll be ready.
But everything is useless, except for the reputation. and the tokens. So, I've still got more to do. Oh, right, it's this. So, what's the red one? The last bit of green. It's not the beer, is it? Oh, no. And that is Defeat Morgul Defilers. Okay. We can do that. Oh, wait. Someone just ran away very fast. So we've got a bit of everything, haven't we? Can I? See what it's like fighting one of these on its back. They seem to be on foot in the village, but I can see. Oh, maybe they're just running around. What? Pretty spooky, this. I find these a little bit difficult to fight because they're so range. I hate that. Right, there should be two more. Here somewhere. There's some in that direction, apparently. That would be. There's a building over there. Who's that ring? One there. And there's him. Look, come back. Okay. Tirith. Craft Minas mobile arm. South of Philly and Bounty. Oh. Oh look, there's a quest I haven't done. Oh yeah, that was going to say it was more. It was a bit hard. It can be found in Minas Tirith. This is the southern gate. Have I got to go back? Is that one? Yeah, I have. I've got to go to the north gate. Right. I like the sound, the ambient. Well, I don't. That's the problem. I mean, it's spooky. And it kind of adds to it. If it's dark, I can't see what's out there. I don't know what that is. There's that. Look. Oh, it's one of them. Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. I thought I had to go north. But he wanted me to go and speak to somebody up there or something. I'll have to north. But the last bit of green.
When the time comes to fight,
we tell the five. Oh, he's got more. Oh my god.
Is this your first time in Minas
These
Tirith?
mysterious axe-wielding
Shame you couldn't see it in better
Easterlings from
days.
the north must be dealt with. Some have recently entered the Pelennor. Find them and defeat them before they gain even more ground, of course.
We can only hope that the
Sabotage
will
their
arrive before it's
siege
too late.
engines. And
We can only hope that
enemies
the
at
Rohirrim
Hell
will arrive
Road.
before it's too late.
I've witnessed our farmlands and granaries go up in flame. If that blow was not enough to deal with, now the enemy has set up and camped upon the scorched earth of our farms. The closest farm to here is Pelfarod. I want you to retaliate, but it is too dangerous to attack the enemy directly. Farm burnt at the hands of the Easterlings. Their captain, Chulur, is still close by. Perhaps one dwarf, such as yourself, will be able to sneak across enemy lines. Are you willing to defeat the enemies gathered at Pelfarod and find their captain? I'll have to. Oh, I'm full. I can't take it. I'm not full. I think what it is. Oh. What? That's a rest thing. Why have I got that? That's a bit odd. Is it? I think I need to pop back and sort out what's going on here. Find out. I don't like standing there. But I need to decide what's going on. Or figure out what I need to figure out what's going on. And I'd see if I can improve the brightness in the game, because I can't see a damn thing. I know it's dark and it should be, but there's a point at which you have to say it's too dark. Bloom intensity. ambient light. Put up a little bit of ambient light. Then, like, so try that. A bit more ambient light. Right. I want to turn in this quest. I want to know what the hell's going on. Suhalar here, right? And where's Pelfarod by what's it called? The Decimation of the Land. That one. Okay. Seek, return, collect. Yeah, right. Somebody there. Mary Swan. Which is... Turn to Forlong Turgon. Okay. Near and dear, the Merry Swan. And the Merry Swan is, let's go to the players here.
Gondo needs your aid.
Okay. I'll figure this out eventually. It's a bit of an uphill struggle, but it'll be worth it. We've got to go here. Place got the something swan. This is return to Forlong. And I hope that is the one with the beards. It is. 12 Suhalar beards. I think they've done a very good job of this, by the way. Okay, where is he? Outside or in? Probably inside. Oh, it's the guy with the... They were a group of 3 of them all out here getting pissed, singing songs, I don't know what. And this lot here.
Tonight, wine,
Right.
food, and friends.
Oh yeah,
Tomorrow, come what may.
they can't decide whether they're men or dwarves. So I bought the beards,
Come, my friends, come, come.
but there's been such
Well.
a long quest. I just been.
Our
just
walls
got
will
to the
protect
point where
us.
I just click everywhere.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Greetings, friend.
What now? A drink of wine, maybe? Raise a glass. Now I've got to listen to this chap here.
Come, my friends, come,
I expect
come.
it's all very interesting.
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't
Sit
it?
here and beat it down.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may. Our walls will protect us. Come, my friends, come, come.
Were those horns? Did the horns sound?
Tonight,
Oh my God.
wine, food, and friends.
Really?
Tomorrow,
What
come
have I got
what
to do
may.
now?
Well,
Ask-
well.
Oh, for
Come, my
goodness.
friends,
Now
come,
I've got to
come.
ask after Loranis in the 6th circle, which is... might even be this one. Let's find out. I can hear my wife's television almost as loud as I can hear the game. So, I don't know if you can, I hope you can. I've just closed the door. It's very hot in here, I don't know. Today? Oh, no, it's second. I was thinking sec. No. I need to go to the top, which is going to be Masters or... oh dear. I think Masters, isn't it? Not go to the Masters too. Oh, I now know, don't I, about the beards? I don't know. I mean, they're down there getting drunk, and they're going on about friends from when they were young, and what beer they used to drink, and what they used to eat, and where they used to go, and what they did. Oh, they're all drunk. Oh, here's somebody. Okay.
We can
Thank
only
you
hope
for
that the
assisting me,
Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
While the northern gate of the Ramas remains safe for now, I can only hope Ingol's post does not fall into the hands of the enemy. Another 9 hours and 2 minutes. Start again. Not wonderful. To the top.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I did this, repeated it. I did all the repeats for Thordbeinik to do this, but I did most of them off stream. I don't know what I'm going to do this time. You can't keep... you get to a point where you can't keep doing stuff off stream. I have a life. And this just can't happen. So, see what does happen. Now I've got to find and speak with ask after Loranis. I don't even know if I'm in the 6th circle or not. I think I am. If I'm not, maybe I can jump off the wall. Get down. Oh, I see. Oh. Here we are. Loranis. Is somebody?
The enemies of men approach.
Oh, it's a
I
woman.
hope you are prepared.
You seen in Loft Mellowy now. Her sons are among Denethor's archers, posted up upon the gates. She's a widow. That's what comes of marrying an older man. Merchant's wealth, he left. Her must console her grief to some degree. I don't know what do I do with this? Destroy all? Just, I don't. I think it's because I got too many quest beards. Hang on. That in the 6th. Wait a minute. Ask after Loranis. Am I supposed to... oh. It said... It hasn't changed. It said, ask after Loranis in the 6th circle. Behind it? On the wall, maybe? It says something about our sons were... no. No, but there is look. There is more, I just didn't see it. An amateur. Yes, I did know Loranis long ago. She did not wed for
Mordor
many
will
years.
regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
Oh, shut up. There. Right, anyway. Like I said, I'm not reading all that stuff. So, return to Forlong. Oh. Where am I? Alright, I want to go. I want to be players tier. Let's see. If I'm a bit quiet today, that is to say, not talking as much as normal, I'm just having to concentrate, trying to follow everything. I've got so many quests coming up. The more direct feels like from everywhere, all over the place, and kind of trying to figure out where am I supposed to be. I've got some bloke up the North Gate wants me to do stuff. I've got these drunk people want me to do stuff and all that, and it's a lot to think about. That's all. Yeah. And my poor little lad is not coping. So we're going back to the inn again. Tell the drunk lord of somewhere that the woman he was talking about is now a widow. I think that's the gist of it. They're talking about like past conquests or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, here. Whoop. I'll be glad when I've got the battle done and I can leave these behind. I hope they appreciate what I'm doing. There is a deed for doing this and 2 other quests. Here we go again. I don't think they'll be able to fight. They won't be able to stand up. Find Forlong's locket. The guest house. It's in the guest house. Why don't I just go and speak to her for some pity's sake? Oh, it's at the top. Okay. Back up to Master's Circle. Oh, that last one? Oh, right. Master's Tier, sorry. Said it was in the sixth tier, which is this one, I think. But it looks to me like it's the next one up, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't really want to have to go up again. Because there's no stable up. There is a quick way down called jumping. But we'll see. It's in here. I think it's in here. So this is where those rich people are staying. And somewhere in here is a locket. I suppose it's going to be in the bedroom. I remember where they are. They might be through there, actually. Are they? Well, look at that. Well done. That's funny. Right. I have to get out before the door closes. Oh. I wonder what the cause of the lag is. I don't believe it's not textures. It's not. I don't think. Then again, it's about how quick these things load. For these people and things like that. I don't know. They're not NPCs. They're like chairs, but they're animated. So the pressure's put on me, if you like, to animate them rather than internet connect. Me or the game, not. It's not about whether or not the internet is fast enough. It's about how well is the game being written. Yeah. So if it's slow, I don't think. I mean, it could be something to do with the speed of the hard disk, but I hope not, because I've got an SSD, and if an SSD isn't capable, I don't know what is. Right, players tier. Oh, come on, mate. This is becoming annoying. I feel as if this is a place you want to get it all done in a day. Otherwise, it could drive you a bit mad dealing with the lag of trying to just something like asking somebody for a ride somewhere. Right. Alright. How is it? These three people, they came all the way down here for a beer. Oh, maybe it's the inn that they used to drink in when they were young. Something like that. Reliving old memories. That's what this is all about. So, yes, it could be that, couldn't it? I feel as if this whole everybody's drinking something, even if they're not in here. Somebody's drinking. A lot of beer being drunk in this place. Oh, and have another drink of wine. And what? Oh, let's have a look. Will, agility, right. What? Oh, I've done it. It's finished. It's all finished, right? I'm going. I'm never coming back. That's it. Well, not until the next character comes through, because I can't ignore that. It is so long, and it's got a deed. So even if you don't do it, and the deed is left, every time you go to check your deeds, have I finished all the deeds in Gondor? No, I haven't spoke to those drunk old men in the inn. So let's have a look here. Assisting to speak with Targon. And then we've got this lot. Let's for the coming storm, where right, let's do that. Oh, and what did oh my god, I got all this. Hang on a minute. Oh no, sorry, there's somebody over there. Where is he? Well. Yeah, when did I get this? Map to it, there's still been. Have a look at this. How the heck did I get that? Not true. S will be. This one. And where do you get the very rare random world drop? Why? I can see why it's rare. Who would want it? I'm just gonna sell it. I don't need it. That one. No. So we've got all this. It just keeps piling up. But soon, a lot of that could go. No. When was it? So that's 1814 anyway. Might be able to get some of it done. That flower picking thing. But I don't want to have to get the warhorse. Horse thief. I don't want to have to use that. We're looking for Tunglewort. What the hell that is? Tunglewort. Tungglewort, or I don't know which one we're looking for, but one of them. Where's all the wargs and everything else? Right. Oh, I'm supposed to be killing them as well. Five. Only one? Is that done? This red one here. I can see where I'm going. I can't think. I can think. But tomorrow I'm going to pick up by the north gate. The wall around Palinor. I'll start off up there. best way to do it. There's, I get more time to stream or, well, stream or play. Right, we've got back out. I just couldn't figure out the way back. So, I gotta kill things. That's the general. Now, what that time of the day is this? Come on. Can I have a tooltip, please, game? Morning. 6:21 p.m. morning. What are you doing? Not moving. I want to do that. That. Paragon. Integrity. Not Terragon. No. That one? That one can go. Yeah. That can do. That can do. That. Not that. Good. I'll keep it there. Collect metal scrap. Collect metal scrap. What's it called? Feeding the forge. I'll leave it there. And this one is called a warlike word forge. Yeah. Right, let's see if I can find some Easterlings, I think it is. Yeah. Easterlings to kill. Although I'll get them up on the north gate tomorrow. There's one. I can actually see a little bit now. That's not. There's one. Why am I going backwards? Oh my god. I know that I can do it if I go up by the gate there. I can get onto the gate tomorrow. I kind of wanted to do it like this. I can't even stop the warhorse. It looks like I could get some over that way. It's like if normally you can double tap on S and it stops like that, but it didn't want to just now. It wouldn't do a double tap. Get off. Right. What happens? Can I go through? I can't. Because I thought he wanted me to go up here and speak to somebody. But he did. Kaer Andros. Rithos. He told me to go up here. As he heard that somebody had captured Kaer Andros and he wanted me to go and find out. Something like that. But now, what happened to that quest? Delaying the siege. Sabotage siege equipment. Defeat enemies. I don't know, maybe. Ah, look, here we are. Speak with the first Gondorian warrior. Where's that? Scouting the north gate. Oh, yeah, yep. Here we are, up there. Can I get up there without? Some steps. But this might not be possible. Oh yeah, no, I thought we'd lost the wall. Oh nice. Where's the soldier exactly? Let's oh dear. Suppose I'm supposed to be having a look to see what's going on. What's going on? Nothing. Oh. Have a look for myself. You're right. Let me go up here though, because it looks like I'll be. I don't know. I'll see having a look. I see. This was. I find I've been playing Dragon's Dogma too much. I was thinking if I had double jump, I could jump up there. Did I have a look? What's on top of that rock? I mean, in this game, that's the jumping bit, and it's not very high or very far. Oh, he's down below. Is he? Maybe he's up top. Yep. What do you think? Well, look closely out there and you will see men on horseback in the fields north of here. It's not the Rohirrim though. Easterling riders patrol the fields of Talathanor. Perhaps they know of the Rohirrim and plan to ambush them. They're gonna go around. Right. Third warrior. I don't like. I always think I'm gonna fall off that staircase. I don't. I think I will. Oh, there's a bridge across. What's that? A bridge? Is that Kaer Andros? I don't want you there living. No, but it's a bridge. It's definitely a bridge. The thing is, I'm right at the top where it says North Gate, and if I click there, there's me. There's no bridge road across. Why is there a bridge? Okay. Oh, I'm taking a look around. Speak with a 4th Gondorian warrior. So there's people out there. I thought it was the north. There's people around, but not. Yeah, not up here apparently. I've been watching Pelennor Fields, and the news I have is nothing that Ingold does not already know. The eastern fields are overrun with the enemy. However, I have noticed some of the northern forces are starting to converge with the forces already in Pelennor. I fear war is upon us. It's a bit hard to say anything, to be honest with you, mate, but if you say so. Ingold. He's below. Oh, there. Right, maybe this chap will give me something else to fight. Now that I've done that. I see, south Thordbeinik. It seems there is much to be done if we are to make safe passage for the Rohirrim when they approach the great city. Counting on you for assistance in this matter. There we are, yeah. Lovely. This northern army consists of orcs from Mordor and Suhalar Easterlings. These strange axe-wielding Easterlings are a new threat, the likes I've never seen before. If we are to hold the northern gate to the Rohirrim, we will need to deal with these northern forces. Venture into Talathanor, the lands north of here, and defeat patrols of those Easterling axemen. It has also come to my attention that these Easterlings are trying to construct barricades along the Forent River. This should be dealt with as well. Oh. Could the Suhalar axemen know about the Rohirrim? If this is true, what accursed magic gives them this tactical advantage? Perhaps I am thinking too much, but I cannot devise another reason as to why the Suhalar will be patrolling the fields north of here. We must do something about this. Okay, but I'm not going in there. Get rid of that. That's a whole other place. What's this? West of Talathanor. I don't want to get into Talathanor until, well, I've finished off this bit. I'm going to start tomorrow here, and as you can see, there are quite a few things to be done. It looks like I've got to go into Osgiliath as well. Yes, I have. I suppose that's all. Ireland. Wow. Okay. That's where the South Gate is, so that's alright. But I'm not looking forward to Osgiliath. I don't know whether to just let myself level up and then it won't matter. But that's tomorrow. That's another day. Oh, that was quite exhausting. But the good news is I'm finished with bulk of Minas Tirith until after battle. After the battle, we have a load more quests. But for now, that's all we've got to do there. See you tomorrow.